for something slightly different. It's a stream on Farm Simulator 22, and it is a birthday stream. Yeah, today's my 25th birthday, so I thought, heck it, why not? Let's do a bit of streaming a bit and raise a bit of money for a good cause. Mines UK. I'll leave all the links and that in the description down below. So feel free to check it out, and if you can, please donate. But yeah, so anywho, whilst we just get things set up here, let's go and get the thumbnail and all that up, and then we'll get cracking on. So yeah, we're playing on Elm Creek, and well, we may start on Elm Creek and may go to other maps, and that may do a bit of Oberon, a bit of Erngrat even. How things go. So yeah, just quickly get a few things sorted here. Yep, description and thumbnail is up. And also what we'll do is I'll just quick share this into Discord and that, and then we will get cracking on. But yeah, I hope people are doing well tonight. Well, this afternoon. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock here in the UK. Well, 3:15, and was meant to stream. We're on a bit earlier, around about 2ish. Got held up a bit. Did a few things, bits and bobs, and as I was alluding to here, there's one or two things I need to tweak before I went live, so that's why we're starting now and not earlier on. So yep, that is all good. So we'll just quickly do a couple of last little bits, and then we'll get cracking on. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll save that, and then we'll share this. Okay, there we go. That's all sorted now. Let's quickly post this into Discord, and then we'll get cracking on. Quickly, where are you to? Okay, there we go. So we should be all good here. And let's get cracking on. So that's one, so we're checking. Oh, There we go. That's it. So yeah, all done now. So let's get cracking on. Okay, let's put the keyboard over here. So yeah, see, we are on Elm Creek, and yeah, we've got a bit of cash here. We've got a tiny little farm set. We do have some equipment all over the place. So okay, over here we've got our combines. So we'll deal with that in a moment. Let's go back to the farm, and then we'll sort a couple of bits out, and then we'll go from there. So it's not this farm over here, we've actually created our own little farm. It's just around the corner from here, it's just across the highway. Nothing too detailed in that, just something I suppose I quickly whipped up together. Try getting a bit loose there. So yeah, it's just up here, I think. No, not up here, it's crossing up. Across this bridge, and behind, sort of see some signs on that. That's our farm. Or at least part of the farm. We do have two parts, so we're going to have a look moment. So there we are, folks. We are at our farm. See over there ahead of us, we've got some storage areas over there. But yeah, we'll turn over here and go to our farm. So yeah, got a farmhouse here to our left. Got a little shed here. And we do have some animals. We've got 8 chicken pens, so that should help us quite well. Got a workshop, got pigs, got cows. And then over here we've got our hayloft and another little side over here. And a bunker side clam. And we do have a few greenhouses, so we're going to make quite a bit of money doing this today. So let's go pull over here and we'll have a proper look at stuff. So starting over here, so we've got all our buildings. Let's zoom in. So got all of our buildings, got another building over here with some tractors and that. I think, do we have something over here? I can't recall. Yes, we do. We do have a proper bin size site over here. I think this is the big 16 million litre capacity one. Right next to some lovely place trees. Of course, we're in November, so they are a bit orange, a bit not withered, but at least falling off. But when spring comes, that could be nice and bright and vibrant. So yeah, so I think what we'll do first of all is see what needs harvesting. So go to, there we go, see what needs to harvest in our fields. So yeah, we've got a bit of area up here, so we've got a bit of forestry area. Do fancy doing some forestry as well. We do have access to a farm up here if needed. A couple of fields down there and a field here. We do have access to this, but this ain't ours. Still want to delete it because when getting rid of buildings and that, it does tend to leave some ugly marks into the ground, so that's why I just kept it for now. So yeah, we have access to it, but it's not ours. So yeah, got 56s ready. We've got a bit of silage we're doing over here, I think. And what crops do we have over here? Is this all grass over here or different crops? All different crops. Do we have a grass field? I thought we had some. Nope, guess not. Nope, so yeah, no worries. So actually I think we'll go and sort out the chickens. I think we've got some eggs to sell. So yeah, to access our chicken eggs. So we'll go around here. It's a bit of a tight fit. There we go. So yeah, I've got some chicken pads that spawned up. We do have some in storage. So let's go and get these loaded up. I'm going to quickly sell these. Oh, bit of collision there. Oops. And there goes the eggs. There we go. So just keep whacking stuff over here. Load it up onto trader. Perhaps it's worth doing it sideways, I think. Then again, we could get 2, or maybe even more now. Yeah, let's lower these sides a bit. So yeah, let's go drop the sides down. Let's see how many eggs we can get spawned up on here. Hey, unsold. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's 1 eggs. I think we can get 3. Oh yeah, easy to get 3 on. Let's get that whacked on. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We'll strap those down. So yeah, we got 8 of these, so that is going to be a lot of eggs. Try to get it all positioned neatly. Hey Rocal, how's it going? Yeah, it's all good here. Yeah, not too bad so far. Yeah, I had a nice outing this morning with the family and that. Had a nice big British breakfast. Yeah, did a few things, but at dinner time went out for dinner as well. And that's why I got a bit tired in doing things, so we're on. Because initially I was going to plan to stream at about 2 o'clock, but then family surprised me with a birthday dinner, so went out as well. It was lovely as well. I had, well, what did I have for dinner? I can't recall what I had for dinner, but I knew it was lovely. So yeah, we'll put these eggs over here. Oops. Come on, there we go. The thing I don't like about doing these pallets is they tend to also levitate you up, and when they do, you have got to be careful, because if you just drop them, they will get stuck in the ground. Come on. Wiggle that pallet a bit. There we go. So yeah, we could put some eggs in here as well, couldn't we? We put these partial pallets. That's why when they tend to sort of jump in the air. Let's go and... Actually, how could we position these? Could we turn them? There we go. Yeah, something like that. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, no, yeah, physics are definitely still a bit patchy here and there. Well, hopefully, yeah, she'll have a patch coming up soon. Obviously, I know Giants has stopped testing and releasing mods for, well, stop releasing mods for consoles at least. Because obviously apparently there's an issue with, and it was more on the Xbox side of things, of where people was having issues with the mods and that. As well as I haven't really experienced any issues with the mods, so... But if there is an issue, even if it's on one platform on Xbox, they've got to pull mods, because obviously Mod Hub is accessible for both Xbox and PlayStation players, so it makes sense Giants pulling it, so I'm not too fussed. We do have some nice mods already that's come out. We got the Placeable for Silos, we got the Covenant DLC pack that we had in FS19, and a few others, so yeah. It's not like we got new mods to play with, it's just, again, as May said, it's just a teething problem, it's just a beta test in essence, as one person put it. Just work out all the kinks in the first month or so, and then patch it. So yeah, the Game Moon came out, what, November 22nd, so what's that? About 3 weeks ago? Just over 3 weeks ago, so I don't expect, to be honest, of having a perfect game on day one. Just get these eggs glued up. Consoles, I'm on Xbox X, not having any problems. Yeah, I think it's only like a few people's report it, but it must have been significant enough. Yeah, I think at least a few people must have reported it for Giants to take full-on action. If it was like one or two, perhaps it could have been something else. But if, let's say, a few dozen people's had issues, then perhaps that's saying it's more than just a person-by-person case, rather than... Sorry, it's a person-by-person case rather than just a one hiccup on one person's console, whatever it is. Don't reckon it'll be long. Hey, we'll knew there'll be some odd issues. Oh yeah, it'll definitely be good. That's the thing I've said to people. I say there's nothing, even with the bugs that we have so far, there's nothing that's sort of game breaking. There's nothing. Well, there's like one or two that actually is game breaking, like with AI workers, but there's nothing that will put me off playing. If that makes sense, because I've put in many hours already on FS22. Thinking if I had to guess the hours I've put in, perhaps around 200, 250 hours I've played so far. How do I tell if straps are on? Okay, they're not strapped on. Are they strapped now? Yeah. Tell those straps if they hadn't popped on, that means they're not strapped down. Aber, sorry, hey Dave. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's whether we only just got started here, so that is going on for 6 hours or so. A lot of that is depending on connections, and my internet doesn't decide to have a crap on me today. But all things go well. If everything goes hunky dory, yeah, I'll stream about 5-6 hours, maybe even longer, depending on. Yeah, it depends on how things goes and that. So yeah, strap these eggs down. I do have a chicken pen, so I do have ouch, a lot of eggs to sell. Okay, let's get. Oops. At least that landed flat. But yeah, that's what I've said to many people about the bugs now. I know people are complaining that, but name one like major game that hasn't had any single bugs on day one. That's the thing, you can't really, because like games I play are like Formula 1, that's had bugs when it came out. I've played Cyberpunk, that's had more than a few of its own bugs, but Battlefield 2042's has its own bugs. So yeah, any game will have bugs when it comes out, regardless of how long the developers or publishers have had with the game. It's just one of those things, it's part of gaming, it's just part of reality. Okay, well, I know we shouldn't really be stacking these eggs up. Go, and we've got got 5 more chicken pens. So yeah, already we've got 4,000 litres of eggs, and we've got a fair few more here. Oops. Let's put that pallet over there. I'd rather get these 4 pallets stacked on first, then I'll... Oh, nope, 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 nope. They weren't strapped down, weren't they? Yep, they weren't strapped down. Anywho, I was thinking why we had only 4,000 litres of eggs. That's why they weren't strapped down. Okay, those pallets there are strapped down. If we can strap these pallets down, then we can move these out of the way. Perhaps I should have done the fencing so close to the chicken pens, but it is what it is. Okay. I think if we move forward a bit as well, that may help. There we go. Only hug I struggled with is the pallet sticking to the ground. Yeah, bug. Yeah, I've had a few issues with that, especially if you're watching my Hot Barrel Let's Play series. I've had a lot of pallets stuck in, particularly with the honey pallets, but I've also had eggs being stuck in the ground. I've had lettuce, I've had tomato pallets stuck into the ground. You can sort of get them unstuck if you... Let's make sure these pallets are stuck down. There goes her strap down, yeah. But yeah, so solutions I've had for those pallets is either try front loader with a pallet fork, try to lift it out, and sometimes it'll work, a lot of times it won't. Or try to do a bit of ground editing, like say, I don't know, what I'm trying to say. Yeah, sort of like deform the ground a bit, sort of like lower the ground level a bit. Sometimes that will work, sometimes it won't. I've managed to rescue a few pallets using the ground editing trick, but again, it doesn't always work, so. But again, it's a new thing for giants. Yeah, it is a new thing, like with the whole AI situation with these all new pallets, so yeah, there are going to be 1 or 2 little niggles here and there. Does that my sort of OCD kicking in? Let's say these pallets aren't on straight, but we've got, ooh, yeah, that's not strapped down. Oops, ouch. I was thinking, this is a kind of some of the pads glitches I see. So if you sort of stay in one position, it'll just levitate you up in the air. And we're going to fall back down. Boom. Surprisingly, that hasn't stuck into the ground, because that happened to me on one of my, I think it's episode 12 or 13, last moving the eggs, and that happened, and he got stuck into the ground, so... On Not Bear on map, you've had a tractor stuck on its roof on the house. How have you managed that, Dave? Don't get me wrong, I've seen some crazy things happen, but I don't think I've seen that. I've seen tractors going up poles and lampposts now many times on FS22, especially in the hands of the AI workers, but nothing to that extreme. Okay, he's strapped down. I think, should I try sell some of these now and come back do the rest? Could do, but try to get as much pallets on as I can until the game decides to have a massive lag fest of where the FPS drops from 60 FPS to, if I had to guess, somewhere around 15 FPS or so. Turn you around. Try and get all these pallets nicely stacked up. Trying to unstick a pallet for there, does that make sense? So we've got 22,000 litres of eggs at the moment, and still got several more pallets to go. Oops. Why are you stopped in the middle of the road? Oh, sorry, I'll move my eggs. Get you somewhere like that. Come on, let's get you moved. Come on, move. So I'm trying to like stack these as level as going along, because I don't want to have any like high points, because that will cause it to tip. Stop levitating. Just stay still and do your thing. Be a good pallet. Strapped down. We've still got another 1, 2, 3, 4 chicken pens to go. And I think these last 4 pens are like the same amount of pallets we've got here, so we're gonna get some money from these eggs. Man, it's like playing Tetris with these pallets. And I'm apparently losing. Nope, stop levitating. Pallets. Okay, you're strapped down. Actually, you know what? So we've got 27,000 litres of eggs. I think I'll do this one, then I'll go and sell these pallets, because I'm thinking, can I do 2 pallets at once? If I be careful, be clever, I can't get 2 pallets on at once. That's half the job. Well, sort of. I'm sure I wasn't 2 pallets for a first attempt. Oops. There we go. I think I'll do these pallets and these last 3 pens I will do separately. Because yeah, this is getting quite full now, and I know any moment now I need to remember to strap these eggs down. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, let's just get these pallets on in whatever way we can, and then we'll move them. So if we get these on, yeah, let's just get these last few pallets on, and then we'll go and sell them. Now we're in November, so eggs should be pretty okay. I think the best time to sell eggs is like in January, February time. So I know you can get up to £6,000 per 1,000 litres of eggs on easy economy, so hopefully it's somewhere close to that number. 9,000 litres of eggs. Yeah, this is a lot of eggs. I still got a few more 1,000 litres to go on this site. Just don't fall off. There we go, good pallets. We'll try to lift 2 at once, didn't quite go to plan there. Just remember to strap down every time I put one pallet down, just put another pallet on. So yep, as soon as that pallet's on, strap it down. So that's 35,000 litres. I know I said I was not going to do this, but let's go and put these pallets on anyways. Oops. Ouch. That hit me in the head twice. Oh god. Come on, let's get these on. Yeah, I'm not going to go higher than that, because higher than that, then the truck itself will start to tip. So, put a few more pallets on here, then we'll move to the trailer. That's struck down. Can I lift all these pallets at once? Sort of, but yeah, nope, don't tip. Don't tip, come on, just be careful. Nope, don't tip, don't tip. And we've spilled a lot of eggs. Good thing these eggs don't smash, because I think I'll have had a lot of smashed eggs by now. That's me, folks, for trying to be clever. Oops. What? Let's just drive forward a bit. So that's 40,000 litres of eggs. Not sure what pass it is. Isn't counting. It's not counting these pallets, that's a good thing. Oops. Come on. Let's rotate that pallet. There we go. But yeah, I'll get these last few pallets on and then we will get cracking on. And go ahead and sell them. Perhaps have we got, I think these are just like the last two. And one more pallet, and then we'll go and sell the eggs. Okay, we're not doing that one yet. I should put the times up a bit, I forgot it was on half speed. So I cut the time to times 5, times 3. Times 3 is a nice number. And the last pallet is going, and it's gone. So that is 45,000 litres of eggs, with 2 more pens to go of, how many egg boxes there? 2, 4, 6, 7. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, that's 14. Something like 21,000 litres of eggs left. Now, this is the downside to my plan, is there's only one way out. That is reversing. And I'm not good at reversing. If I reversed in, I don't think it would be much of a problem, but... Okay, almost there. Oh, there's another... Why is there another egg pad there? Oh, we've got a couple more pads here that we can deal with. Go back and on the trader quickly. Hey, Haryana, 5 products at right. How's it going? Yep, so yeah. Let's get these. Just. What have we hit? I do not know what we have hit. Come on, got just a couple more chicken coops to clear, then we're free. Okay, just one more pen to clear. Or 2 more actually. Yep, clear these pens and we should be home free. Come on. There we go. That's it. Hey Blue, how's it going? That's it, we are free. Sort of. Now we've got a tight bend to navigate. Ouch, that hurts. Come on. Just force my way out. Not too bad, thanks. How's my day been? Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I went out for a breakfast, well, a birthday breakfast and a birthday dinner today. So yeah, not too bad. And we are free. Eggs aren't accepted here, I know. Why would I feed chicken their own offspring? Or their own byproducts? I do not know. But I'm not one of those people. So how does this thing handle? Happy birthday then. Oh, thanks, Blue. Does this tip over quite easily? Yep. Why did I try that? I don't know why I tried that, because I knew that was going to happen as well. Can't take sharp turns to this, I'm guessing. Okay, the eggs are... Good thing I got a wheel loader nearby. Yep, certainly, scrambled eggs. I think at this point, how I've been treating them, they're beyond scrambled eggs. So yeah, we'll go and get the wheel loader. Okay, we're clear. Sorry, traffic. So we'll go and just flip it over. Yoink. I think there is some lag there. Come on. There we go. We've pricked ourselves. Yeah, I think there is a bit of lag in that, or a bit of drop in FPS. Especially when we get close to the eggs, so... Good thing I haven't put more eggs on. Well, actually, there is some more eggs we can do. So not in these 2 pens, and there was another one that had like 2 more crates left. There we go. Let's go whack those on. Might as well. Definitely not neat stacking. At a certain point when things just go to pot, I'm like, you know what? We're just going to bung these pallets on. Oops. More scrambled eggs. Come on, let's rotate properly. go. And last pallet. So apart from those 2 pens that we've got left to do, we have got 50,000 litres of eggs. Actually, where do we sell them to? Might be a good question to have a look. So if we go to prices, we go to eggs, bakery. They will take some eggs, but they won't take them all because I think that the bakery's got a certain limit. So we'll go to the farmers market. Where's that to? I think it's just around the corner, right? Ooh. Let's get rid of that. So where is the farmers market to? I swear it was like somewhere up here, right? Or am I mistaken? Sawmill, sawmill. Oh, it's right behind us. I was thinking it was like somewhere close, so I couldn't recall. Oh, wrong camera angle. Yeah, definitely dropping the FPS here, so we'll quickly sell these eggs. So we should get about, what, just under about 225 grand for these eggs here. 210, 225, give or take, if my math is correct. Okay, so we'll go, I think we'll go here to the left. So now let's see that money rocket up. Money's still going up, and still got another 10,000 litres to go. Seven thousand, 5,000 litres to go. So 235 grand plus. Just take that last pallet. So 200 and how much? 240. 241 grand. Just for those eggs. I've still got another 20,000 or so to go. So let's quickly grab them and sell them here before the price drops dramatically. Actually, we could use those eggs that we've got and buy the bakery. Actually, sorry, we'll sell them at the bakery, then we'll buy the bakery, then we'll get money from the eggs we've sold, and plus the rest are just there for the production. So yeah, we can use that to make cakes. I know we've got have strawberries and all that. Yeah, because I have made some cakes now. Have I done cakes yet? I don't think I have. I know I've done flour, I've done a few things with the production chains on different maps and different saves. But I don't think I've done cakes yet, or as I'm aware. So yeah, let's go and do that. So let's go and get these pallets on. Perhaps get that one over a bit more. There we go. Strap them down so we don't lose them. Can I be clever and try to lift up 3 pallets at once? Oh, nope, steady, steady. Slowly does it. No sudden movements. Oh bugger, I'll jump over a fence. Oh, we can be clever with this, I think. Jump. Oh, that was a nice catch. Jump. And nope. That was a good attempt at least. Can't fault me for not trying. Yeah, if we do it like this 2x2, might make it a bit easier for us as well when it comes to transporting these eggs. So keep the center of gravity low, spread this apart. I say that then when I'm going to take a turn, it's going to flip over, I know, but you never know. And he goes off. Didn't quite get into the truck. I kissed it, I clipped it onto the edge. Actually, is our greenhouse in production? Oh, they've got war, so yeah, start making some strawberries. So if 3 do strawberries, I will get the rest, the other 2 to do lettuce. Yeah, because I'm thinking 3 greenhouses producing strawberries, we're going to have a ton of pallets. So I don't want hot bear on, like when I had 2 pallets, like not 2 pallets, 2 greenhouses, we got so many strawberries, it got to the point where I nearly broke the game. So yeah, I think 3 greenhouses is more than enough now. Don't go beeping at me, go around. Oops. You know what, that'll do. Okay, fine, I'll get out your way. Damn AI traffic, they're so impatient they are. And I forgot to strap. I forgot to strap the... Yeah. You didn't see that, folks. You saw nothing. Yeah, oh no. But at least it wasn't a massive load, so it was only just a few pallets to put back on. Okay, they're struck down. That's me being cocky to the AI traffic, I think. That's a bit of karma, that is. Come on, just get on straight. There we go. Well, now I'm blocking both things, so both AI traffic's gonna wait now, so get that struck down. Just gonna move this over. Go. Just make sure everything was strapped on properly this time. So yeah, that is parked. You will grab these pallets again. Try to be careful. Or not. Not being careful is definitely an option. There we go. I think we could just fit one more on. Try to get this pallet moved, it's not straight. Okay, there we go. Now they're straight. And now just a case of stacking these up. I think I'll just put them on roughly a couple, then we'll start moving them around. Okay, come on. There we go. No, that's not straight. There we go. They're all shut down. Yes, they are. Okay, just 4 more pallets. Don't go beeping at me. I'm not gonna move. And beeping won't make me move any faster. So that is that shut down. In the last couple, I'll just go whack them on. And there we go. This is going to be the last of the eggs. Dang, I was caught on the fence, that's why I couldn't move. I was like thinking, oh, why wasn't I moving? Because I was caught on the fence. So yeah, there. Come on. Just get you forward a bit. There we go. And last pallet. Hey Jamie, how's it going? Thank you very much. And last pallet, and there we go. Well, I was close to 20,000. We've got 19,900 liters of eggs. So now we'll go to the bakery. Oh. And I've already got more eggs spawned in. So, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. The bakery's the other way. You know what? Let's go a bit cross country. Let's jump this. It's a good thing that these rivers aren't that deep, they're proper shallow. Because I knew on FS19 there was many lakes and rivers that got myself sunk in, so I'm glad. Oof. Nearly tipped the trailer again. I'm not sure the bakery is going to take all of the eggs, but well, if they can take most of them, then we'll go to the other sell point. That's where our eggs also best at. Fast food restaurant, 4100, not really worth it. I'm thinking, yeah, since we're playing this on easy economy, really anything below 4500 ain't worth selling. Ooh, getting a bit of a tank zapper going on there. And the bakery is just here. Where is the sell point? Right there. So we have 19,900, and how many eggs they will take? Oh, they only take 7,000 litres of eggs. That's a good thing to know. But now the trick is, since we got money from selling the eggs, if we go to here, buy the bakery, if we go to our productions, see, 7,000 litres of eggs. So yeah, also to make cakes we need flour, sugar, milk. To make a farm to complete feed a supply chain and feel there's enough placeable space in the terrain. Deforms around too negatively. Yeah, I do believe that. Yeah, certain places, in some places, like the amount the terrain edits is like quite a bit much. Also, there's not enough space, not enough placeable space and terrain around. Sorry, I'm Jamie. Read your comment there wrong. So yeah, I'm thinking we just leave the eggs here. Actually, no, we won't, cause wait a minute, what's that? Oh, is that one of the collectibles? Cedar. And I think there's about, was there 100 of those around the map? Worth £1 each? Or was it 1,000? I can't recall. I think there's 1,000 collectibles. Not sure if it's 100 or 1,000. I think it's 100, I think. So yeah, I think. Do we have a sugar mill? Ah, no, we don't. So we need to. How much is a sugar mill? Because I know we need sugar beets, sugar cuts, or sugar cane for the sugar mill, and that is 80 grand. But do we? What space do we own? So we own a lot of this space over here. So perhaps we can put the sugar mill. Sorry. Perhaps we could put the sugar mill somewhere over here. I can transform and start farm by setting all the buildings and going crazy, smooth terrain, and then placing what you need. Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, I knew like when I was doing some other when I was doing some stuff on this farm with a different save file with a different. I think it's when I was setting up my, my sort of mod view map and my sort of like tutorial map, like because obviously with Elm Creek, pretty much what I did was convert this space here to pretty much a level ground, painted it, and then whenever I do my mod reviews or when I do my test videos, I just go and place stuff there. Initially, I did try to place here, but when you remove the barn that's got the sort of underground like inspection pit, it left a sort of ugly hole in the ground, and I didn't fancy spending time smoothing the terrain out. So I thought, you know what, we're not going to do it there. We'll just do it over here. So yeah, sugar mill. If we tab over to here, so yeah, we got a lot of space over here. So you've got, oh yeah, we've got pretty much the entire space apart from the sell point area. So try to figure out a nice place to place the sugar mill without removing any pre-existing stuff. Okay, not going to be great over here. Doesn't have to be perfectly flat. I can smooth stuff out. I'm thinking somewhere like here, perhaps. Yes, it's built off the main road, but of course, create another road in. So if we go to productions, and then we go to the sugar mill, gone past, I think. Oh, that is a pretty big building. Because yeah, it's going to come out of here as well. If I could get rid of some of these trees, yeah, I think that's what I'll do. If I get rid of a couple of those trees, then we'll place the sugar mill in. So, is there anything on offer? Nope, not really. Do we own any forestry equipment? No, we do not. So, let's go to vehicles, forestry equipment, and we'll use the Scorpion King. Now we don't need sun protection. Car protection, yes. Bigger engine, why not? Ooh, main cutter. Ah, it only changes that, so I think I'll leave it on that. Oh, wait a minute. We got 4 colour options. So if I want everything red, Does that change everything? Oh, sweet. I didn't know we can do that. That is nice. We'll go to tires. Do we have BKT tires? No, we do not. We have Trailborg, or we could go was it off stores, offers? Don't know how you pronounce that tire brand. Yeah, let's go with that. We will lease this. We won't buy it outright. So yeah, I don't think we're going to need to. Let's get rid of the map. Is it only 50 miles an hour? Okay, I'm not doing that. Um, what should we do? I know what we do. We'll be super cheeky and lazy. Actually, a chainsaw we'll need as well. Get a low loader. Also, we need something to remove the stumps as well, don't we? So, let's just leave something. Yeah, we'll go ahead and lease you. And then we need to go to tools, forestry equipment. Where are you, tool? There we go. And got the mulchers. So what do we need? So we can use that. Do these remove? Forestry mulchers can be used to remove tree stumps and bushes. So yeah. Let's go lease that as well. So yeah, let's get all this loaded up, and then we'll take us over to North Park map, and then go from there. Pretty sure that's all we need, but I could be wrong. 2 seconds, folks. Just go quickly blow my nose. Sorry about that, had a bit of a stuffy nose there. Thank you, Smoke, for the birthday message. Well, actually, we need to transport these logs, don't we? How are we going to do that? We could get a logging trailer. Try to think. I don't really want to lease. Do you know what? Let's go ahead and lease it, because if I can do this nicely. Because what I'm thinking is, if we get the tree harvester, we position it, like, say, just about here. So when it cuts the wood up, it sort of goes up and then falls into here neatly. Whether or not that will work is a different question. So we'll drop the mulcher over there. We'll get the dolly hooked up. And I think we'll take this up on our own, because I don't really trust the AI workers taking this up, because it may cause the game to crash. And if the game crashes, I have to restart the entire stream, and I don't fancy doing that today. Or, actually, I've got an idea. This may work, or if this works, this is pure genius by me. First of all, I need to get this on as close as I can to the edge without it tipping or hitting anything. There we go. We'll strap that down. Bear with me, folks. This may be a very good idea. So you hop into here. Oh, I hate dollies. Yeah, go around in circles. I'm thinking if we drive this onto the loader, strap it down, and then take everything at once. Will that work? So let's go and restrap everything. Will this work? Will the man have enough power? There we go, see? No need to make two separate trips, just whack everything at once. And now, can we get up to the top speed of this? Okay, put in cruise control mode. Okay, we're at 20. Crazy, but it works. That's what you call efficient transport, folks. Oh, that gives me more ideas. No, I'm not going to try these ideas. It probably will work, but I don't need to. I was thinking of getting another loader, strap it to the back of where the Deutzfahrer is, put the Deutzfahrer onto the second loader, strap that down and tow an endless train of loaders. Okay, the man is struggling here. It's barely hitting 25 miles an hour on a perfectly straight piece of road. Could be worse. It could have been using the Mack trucks. I think if we used the Mack truck, I think the wheels would just spin. Don't get me wrong, I do love the Mack trucks, but giants need to fix the little bug where the third axle spins backwards. Because see here, these tires are going forward, but with the Mack trucks, when you sort of... Oh no, I thought I hit something there. Let's try to put that up, will that work? Oh, nope. Stay on. So yeah, we need to go up here, so... Okay, we need to... I think if we turn right here, we'll go this way and then we can cut across. Say he's doing any tight turns now. This will not fit through that little tunnel, so we'll take this convenient little slip road here. Or we could place the sugar mill over here. That requires buying more pieces of land. Yeah, we could. Well, I've already done that on my Elm Creek Let's Play, so yeah, let's do something different. Let's do a bit of forestry. Because as of yet, I haven't done forestry in FS22, so this could be a good little test to see how forestry is. So now we need to make this left-hand turn. Okay, if we go super wide, like this, turn. Nope, that van's going to hit me. Really, van? You're the one who got in the way. Come on, let's go. I'll be nice. Oh, damn AI traffic. Never seems to fail me. I'm going. Don't beep at me. Got a lot of weight on the back of this. I can only go so fast. But yep, so here we are. So we need to go across here and cut some of these trees down. Oh, the man's struggling. Come on, spin those. Let's do that little dance with the front tyres. Get some traction. Perhaps it's quicker at this point to just drop everything off. Only or not, only not he'll. Come on. Yeah, well, we're close enough. We are, so let's unfold the ramp. Turn the engine off. Unstrap everything. Well, at least we've made most of the way. To be honest, I wasn't expecting the man to get up this hill, so well, yeah, we'll grab the dog's farm and we'll take us over here and we'll cut some of these trees down. Which trees was I going to cut down? I think it was like some of these over here. Oh yeah, it's like here where it sort of goes into like a V. So yeah, these trees here are just ahead of us. So yeah, there we go. So we're positioned like so. We'll hop into you. Oof, without taking the whole trailer with us. Let's just pull this off the road. And we'll place it, yeah, we'll place it over here as well, and we can just load everything up once we're done. So we can actually use the man truck to take the lumber to the sawmill as well afterwards, so it all works out. So yeah, there we go. We'll park you over here. Ooh, that was so close. That was super duper close, that was. A bit too close for comfort. So yeah, we'll go and unfold this baby. Oh, it's up on the D-pad to unfold it, fair enough. So you've got all different camera angles, so you've got the usual stuff in cab, bash the sign over. That's the thing, Forestry's never been my forte on FS19. And I rarely do Forestry live because there's a lot of things around I do. But we'll give it a shot here for the first time. Log lengths, we will go... How far do we want to go? How far does this go up to? 25 meters? Oh sweet. I'm thinking if we go... Let's try 8 meters first of all. Ah, can this cut these trees down low as well? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Spent 20 grand and I can't use it. Oh yeah, it's these awkward trees. That's going to be an absolute pain in the arse, aren't they? Oh no, wrong tab. That's what I want to get the chainsaw up. How much of a pain this is going to be? So I have to cut off. Yeah. I am not going to sell these pieces of lumber. I'm going to do this instead. It's not really mulching. Sort of, it's like glitching. Okay, it's not the way I want to do this, but what if I come in from this end? Yeah, that works. There is a stump there, I think. Nope, that's a flower. Nope, got to cut the tree down first of all. Fair enough. Get as low as we can. This is going to be... I really hate these kinds of trees where they sort of... There we go. Yeah, sometimes you just got to position yourself just right to chop them down. Sort of like the leaves tend to like flicker when you chop them down. Wait a minute, are we? What are we doing with the grass? We're like eating the grass as well. Not really. But yeah, so if we go back a moment, we learn this. Interesting. What kind of ground state does that leave it in, I wonder? Is that cultivation? No, it is. So, when you mulch on the ground, it leaves the ground in a cultivated state. I did not know that. It's not really... Just got to do this the old-fashioned way. Got to chop this down in little pieces and then chop them down like that way then, I'm guessing. Part doesn't help. This is a big chunky tree which is resting on our very expensive tree harvester. Is that now classed as a field? I'm guessing so, yeah, because we own this area here. Whatever we choose to cultivate would be like a field. So, I'm guessing with that mulcher, if you went around this entire area, you can create a field with it. Not really doing this at rates, particularly when it's done. Dang it, these are... Why can't we have super strength on console? That'll make my life a hell of a lot easier. Low enough for me to lift. Nope, too heavy. So tell me what, manually feed it like this. That's too heavy. That's apparently too heavy. Those trees are good for wood chips. Oh yes they are. Actually yeah, we could use those for wood chips. Where's the wood chipper machine? Oh yeah, we could use this. It lifts. Suppose I haven't really done wood chips with like a trader before, because I know like on No Man's Land on FS90 you got the static wood chipper, but yeah, we could do that. Saves wasting, because yeah, we spent 20, 30 grand already, so yeah, might as well. Why not? We'll reset you. Actually, I've never really used these before, so it'll be interesting to see how they work. So let's unfold this for a minute. So I'm guessing that, careful, so I'm guessing it goes in there, gets stored, so like a pipe out option. That's the rosette. Yeah, we could try that. Why not? Let's give it a go. Just fold up. I'm guessing they tip out the back or something. Who knows? Let's give it a try. Whilst we're in a straight line, let's go have a quick drink. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how this goes. Because how much is wood chips actually? Let's pull over here so we're not blocking traffic. Because I know on FS19 the wood chips were hit and miss. So at the moment, so we're in November. I'll go back to the prices. So wood chips are going nuts. So they're about 270 or so per foul. So I'm guessing at its peak. Sorry. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm guessing in January, February time, like its peak price maybe around 350, 375 per foul. But yeah, let's give that a try. Because yeah, on FS19, like the prices of wood chips vary map by map. Because I know, like on No Man's Land, was it worth doing wood chips? Not really. Yes, you had the static wood chipper as part of the new farmer mode, and like when I was doing survival challenge, don't get me wrong, it was worth it because obviously we had new forms of income, so wood chips were definitely needed. But then obviously we had like Attenham Park where the prices were, wow, they were just crazy. Like prices were like, what was it, like close to 1,000, 1,200 per 1,000 litres of wood chips. That's how I made most of my money on New Attenham Park, was doing wood chips. Just get the tree devourer, chop it all down. Oof. A bit crazy on steering. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how profitable wood chips is on FS22. Actually, that's another video I really want to look at. Is wood chips viable? Like, is it worth the effort? Because like this costs 190 grand new. A chainsaw costs you £1,000, so how much trees do you need to cut down before you make that 191 grand back? Is it an entire season? I guess it depends on like how many trees you do. Because if you're going to plant your own trees, then you'll need to count the cost of the plant. Sorry, hiccup there. You need to count the cost of it, the planter, the saplings. So actually, that is another video I really want to do. Add that to this of videos I really want to do. So yeah, there's a few videos I want to do, some testing I want to do, like with certain crops and that. I know a few people have already done some videos. I know Drive 53 did some videos, Farm the Cop did some videos, and even people on Discord like Hydra on Mr. CP's Discord, he's put some valuable work into some testing. So, but yeah, so here we are. So how is this going to work? Well, first of all, we need to turn around. So if we turn around, now I've got to properly show you folks my craning skills. But the good thing is I do have the Logitech SidePad controller here, so okay, so that's left and right, that's up and down, that's twist. So is there an option for it to open? So pressing the red button closes it, but there's no thing to open it. I think we'll stick with the pad for now, I think. So we'll go and turn. We'll boom out. No, wrong way. So now we've got to lift this thing. This is my craning skills at work, folks. Yeah. Perhaps making shorter pieces may help, rather than try to do like one big thing at once. So yeah, it's just a case of you're in the way, so let's go and send you back. Oh, I broke the crane. Guess I'm just... Oh, this is why I don't do logging on camera. Going in? Nope, not really. I think well, let's just stick to manually loading it in, perhaps. It helps if I turn the thing on as well. Now that's on. It's going in. So it's not properly going in. Okay. What I need is one piece of wood like this, that you can just use that to ram everything. Okay, fine, we'll cut you down. There we go, we've got our first wood chips, folks. Wood chips did we get from that? 500 litres, so interesting. This is going to be a lot of wood chips. Didn't need to do that. What I want to do is whack that piece of wood over there down. It's going in. There we go. Sort of. It's just glitching on. Go and chop that down. Oh, that's a lot of chowder over there. Okay, don't think that's supposed to happen. Piece of wood in the air. Don't think that's supposed how it works. If I try fold it, it may sort of compress like that. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Just try to push out of the way. I think that's going to be stuck there forever, I think. Yeah, that is pure and utter stuck. No, can't chuck you. I thought we can chuck it, but no, cannot. Yeah, it is. Oh, I think I may have broken it. Let's go turn it off. Let me see if I can cut this down any more. Just to try to free it. And the answer seems to be no. No, it's still too heavy. Don't know what I'm cutting, but I'm cutting something apparently. How many times do I need to cut this thing? Cut one more time. There we go. Hey, that's worked. Sort of. Why would that piece not go in? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Let's try jam it in. Did this work? And it did this time. There's a piece of wood stuck, I think. So how much is that? 8,000 litres at the moment, so I think that's the worst of it. Like if we just cut into manageable pieces of wood, we should be fine. It was just those weird chunks took forever to do. You're too big, you're too big. I think it's that piece of wood is stopping the other from going in. I don't know. How's that too heavy? Again, it virtually levitates itself, but can't cut you down that much. Hey country bumpkin. Yeah, thanks for the message. Yeah, no worries, you're just popping in. How much wood chips is that? 11,000 litres, so. Yeah, again, more pieces of wood is getting stuck. Perhaps we... yeah. I think the thing's opening up, so it just is taking in the woods. Let's just try fold it up. And just see what happens. Okay, let's fold it. Let's unfold it. So it's taking that piece of wood. What about the others? That's still stuck in there? Well, let's go and find out. Let's cut you down. So has it removed all the pieces of wood that's stuck in there? No, it has not. That's one thing I can't wait for, is like something like the CSE pack that we had, and we have that big lifter, and I can just lift these up and then place them in. Okay, so it's taking it. That's a good sign at least. So there's these big chunks here that's a massive pain in the rear end. What? No, cannot. I think I may just end up mulching these. I'll do one full load, but I think the rest I'll just mulch away because it's taking a bit of time. So we'll lift you up. Let's go move that crate. Okay, apparently crane could go into the wood chipper, apparently. That's a new thing. It's not liking it, but so we made some money so far. No, I don't want to levitate. Was it with these pieces of wood just may have broken? There we go, it's going in, I just heard it mulching. So yeah, it's not a perfect plan, it's not a perfect solution. I'm going to take that piece of wood. Yeah, I think I may have broken this. Only me. Come on, go in. Happy? So 88%, so that's 14,000 litres, so yeah, you're gonna have to do a fair few of those to make it really profitable. But to be honest, this is only one tree we've done so far, and this is the awkward trees. I think if you're using like the proper straight trees you plant and that, perhaps you make more money. A lot easier. What's going on here? That should not be happening. I suppose I think a lot of what's happened shouldn't be happening, to be honest, but you cut you down the middle. Go. Yeah, I think I'm going to give this a rest, I think. So we'll try and fold it, unfold it, get that last bit of wood in. There we go. I think it's taking it, but it's not. It's not chipping it. Shredding it, chipping it. What's the correct terminology? Yeah, see, it's just sticking. So let's go and just sell this one though. So go to the farmer's market, which is just around the corner. Farmer's market is just down here. So why isn't it not showing up? That's why, because I've turned off tip stations. So yeah, 50,000 litres. So we should get about what, 7.5 grand, 350, 750. So about 3,900 to 4 grand we're gonna get. That's from one tree, so you're gonna have to cut down a fair few trees. Oh, don't get me wrong, forestry can be profitable. I just think with the base game set up, it may take you some time. So I'm guessing it goes here. Oh, it does that. Technically it's not the right way, it's tipping it on the ground. I did not know that. So yeah, 4 grand, pretty much bang on what we said. So we haven't covered our leasing costs, but to be honest, it was a fun little test, a little quick experiment. I think, yeah, we'll just mulch the rest of the trees, or at least cut them down and move them out of the way. Then we'll get the sugar mill in, and then we can get proper farming done. So I think, what, yeah, an hour and a half that we've been live, we've sold some eggs and chopped up some wood. And that's it. But anywho, we'll go back over here. So yeah, so if we get rid of these, I think we can get rid of the rest of this tree, we should be fine. Hopefully. Sort of deletes the entire ground as well. But yeah, we need something like the Tree Devourer, I think, on console. I think that would definitely speed this process up. What's up? One piece of wood I would not want to submit. There we go, he's gone. What are these little branches here? Oh, it's this one. chainsaw out. Switch hand tools. It's not letting me switch into the chainsaw. No idea why that's not letting me do that. Pressing up on the D-pad is not letting me switch into the chainsaw. You know what? I'm just going to push you out of the way. That would do just fine as well. And we'll get rid of the rest of these. There we go. Just one more piece of wood and we can get cracking on. Is that the last of it? I think it is. So now we can place on our ruined land the sugar mill. Something like that. Okay, let's raise the terrain a bit. I can work with that. I can definitely work with that. So what? It'll come out of the back of here. Yeah, it'll come out of here and bet me. Sorry, two folks. Oh, my dogs. Dogs like to come up and jump. Smooth myself. You bet me. Little pain in the ass. So yeah, we got. I'm sorry about that. Dog interruptions. That would be a lot easier than using a plough. True, but what do you mean by using the mulcher? Yeah, it would, but however, it only leaves a cultivated state. So at the moment, only thing that leaves a plough state, like the field requirements to plough is a plough. So to create fields or to create a plough state that registers on here. Okay, dog's leaving. Sorry. Yeah, so only thing that will fill the plough requirements is a plough. If you use a spader or a subsoiler, like it says here, a subsoil prepares the field for the next sowing. It can be used instead of a plough. But you can't use that to create fields, and actually does it? I think on FS19 it didn't leave a plough state. It left the plough texture, I think, but it didn't leave, you know, like what I'm trying to say, field requirements for actually ploughing. We could look at that. Oh, can you? I knew on FS19 you had the modded ones. Subsoil perfects. It can be used stationary cedar. Actually, no, we'll give that a go. Actually, what's the difference? No difference there. So let's go and grab this. Quickly test that. So Deutz far. I suppose you could be right, Dave. I'm getting things mixed up here, but yeah, we can give it a test. Doesn't matter which way this goes. Yeah, it does. So yeah, you got a 3-point back of here. Because yeah, on FS19 you have like subsoiler mods. Like, that's why I forgot. I was right the first time around. Am I right the first time around? There we go. No, saying, yeah, lower cultivator. So this is our field here, and if we lower it, I'll do a tiny strip. So yeah, only leaves. That's a cultivated state. So yeah, even though it says exactly here, subsoil can be prepared for next sowing. It can be used instead of a plough. So to me, what that means, that can be used to get the plough state requirements, but it doesn't, does it? Okay, that field has been ploughed, so what field needs ploughing? I've turned ploughing requirements off, I may have done. So yeah, we don't have access to those fields. Yes. Well, yeah, interested to see that if it actually fills the plough requirement. I don't think it does, but again, I could be wrong on that. Oh, anywho. Let's go and return all of this equipment that we have borrowed. There we go. And now we'll try and do a bit of landscaping. So I want it to level, right? There we go, it's raising. Okay, it's leaving that weird valley there. Oh no. Try to get the right angle to levels of the terrain. Like this roundabout where it sort of slightly slopes up, that I don't have an issue with. I was trying to get as level as I can, because this is where the pads are going to spawn out. If we try to level the terrain, let's try that. This is a tipping error where you tip the products in. Again, there's a bit of a weird lump it leaves. So if I try this, go from here out, that should raise the land. Of which it does, but yeah, then again, it still leaves that ugly. How bad is it in person? It's pretty bad, but I think that's something we can live with. So, you know what? I'm happy with that as it is. I'll leave that for now. But now we need to obviously get sugar beets or sugar cane. Don't think there's any sugar cane going around, is there? No, because the AI don't do sugar cane. Couple of sugar beet fields. We've got one up here, one here. So yeah, no huge fields. Wait a minute, what is that field? Don't tell me field 10 is potatoes. Ah, that's going to take forever to do. harvesting that field. Okay, that's not ready to harvest yet. So what's that? Oats. Yeah, oats and canola is ready to harvest. Is field 1 ready to harvest? Sorry, field 2. No, it isn't. So yeah, we've got a few small fields like this, but I'm thinking, yeah, what fields do we own? So we're using that for size fields. What crops have we got down here? Oh, it's another potato field. You know what? I'm going to cultivate over that. I don't hate doing potatoes, I'm just not a fan of it. So we'll hop into our case Magnum 400. Try to think where I left the cultivator to. Oh, over there. Yeah, I could technically cheat put some in via buying some sugar beets and that, but nah, I don't really want to cheat that way. I'd just rather grow stuff and do it that way. Is this field 10 here we're at? Yeah, it is. You know what? We are going to get rid of this field here, actually. Potatoes growing, yep. So we're going to go, yeah, this field is going. Rather than going across the entire map, might as well do it over here. There we go. Yeah, seems like a wasted crop because it is a free crop. But yeah, I just don't like doing potatoes at all. So yeah, that's doing well. How is the rest of our animals doing? Because yeah, it's 2:30 here. It will turn all of it off. Just do while you turn the bakery on. So yeah, we're getting some lettuces. Strawberries we're producing. We have a contract at field 32. So yeah, chickens doing well. Got quite a bit sorry from the pigs, and pigs need pig food. Yeah, we need. Technically, yes, we do need potatoes for that. How's our cows doing? Got quite a bit of milk, so does this accept milk? I think it does. So I'm thinking we get milk, we'll take this over to the dairy plant. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the slurry pipe here. Oh no, I was just reading the sign there. Try to find where is the fill point 2 on this. Because I know some people were having issues with the big tankers and that. I'm guessing, well that might be the slurry then. Yeah, I think that is the slurry pipe actually, so this tanker won't take slurry, so fair enough. Reverse. I think the milk is on this side. Ah, this truck is slow. Oh, there it is there. Because yeah, the dairy is, well, right here somewhere. Here. So yeah, that is 17,000 litres of milk. We'll take that, and then we will just take it to the bakery, and then we can use that as part of the productions for what's it, for cakes. There's pigs happy hopping away, jumping through the walls. So if we go to productions, I think I know, ouch, didn't mean to do that. We need, what's that, butter. We need to buy the dairy plant, so where's that to? Yeah, I just thought that we need butter, so that's just shops. That's carpentry, that's the sell point, I know. Cereal factory. There we go, we need to go there. So, yeah, we'll put this into the cheese factory. We'll get butter. And then for the cows now, I might just buy the TMR myself. Eventually we will produce crops for it, but if you have to buy it in, then that's not an issue as well. Oh, what did we hit? Ah, we hit that. But yeah, thanks for everyone who's hopped in tonight. Makes a difference. I don't know why Ken weird bots spamming in ridiculous messages, but anywho, so cheese, dairy plant is over here, so you know what? We're gonna cut across, I think. Yeah, why not? Just cut across the highway. I'm sure this is perfectly legal, everyone does it all the time, I'm sure. Well, I don't know why I was looking my left, because obviously if traffic was coming, it would come the other way around. But anywho, jackknifed. Blue Buzzer shares in my Discord. Yeah, be much appreciated, Blue. Thanks a lot. Don't tell me I have to reverse this in that way. It looks like I'll have to reverse it in. Okay, we'll do it this way, I think. There we go. Oops. And we'll sell the milk, so we'll get a bit of money from the milk. And then we'll go buy the dairy plant, which is somewhere here. Wait, am I just ending? No, I'm not, no. Oh no, I'm not ending. Now, still planning on going on for, hopefully, all things go well, for another 4 hours, Blue. Where do we buy the dairy plant? Is it this side? Nah, that's right. So yeah, we'll have a look over here. We can produce, we need sugar for chocolate. So yeah, 150 litres of milk produces 130 litres worth of butter. It's possible, I think we've got the money. I may actually be a bit cheeky and... Nah, should we buy the milk? I'm not sure. We'll definitely buy the tea and water for the cows and just fast forward days and that if needed. But anywho, we'll cut across here. Sorry, I was just looking at Discord for a moment and I've crashed again. Come on. I think we need more powerful trucks, I think. Yeah, because just the whole maneuvering. It's realistic, don't get me wrong, it's realistic. These are how trucks perform in real life. They don't have instant torque, but especially now with weight to be the factor in FS22, but I'd rather have something that has a bit more get up and go. Told my Discord to come and join the sub. How close am I to 2k? Actually, I'll pull over. I'm gonna have a look. I know last night I dropped to just below 1900 subs. Fresh 1904 I'm on, so need 96 more subs. Hey, yes, some PC. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, all good here. Just doing a bit of streaming. Yep, so 1905 now, so just 95 more subs. I think hopefully I'll get that by the end of the year, depends on how things go in that. I suppose if I don't make 2,000 subs by the end of the year, then so be it, it is what it is. I think at the moment, the main goal for me at the moment for the channel is just get monetized in that. And obviously to get the channel monetized, you'll need 4,000 watch hours. So at the moment I'm on, I think last time I checked, about 3,500 watch hours in the last 12 months. So I think at that rate we should be monetized by the end of January. So yeah, I've placed the tanker here. It's a bit glitchy there. How are you doing? You're doing good, getting rid of those horrible potatoes. Wait a minute. What do we need to produce flour? Actually, what's it you need flour? Wheat? Oh yeah, wheat, barley and oats. So we can harvest this field over here, because this is oats, and then we can use that to get flour. But rather than buy the bakery straight away, we'll be a bit clever, sell everything at the bakery, and then buy the bakery, so we get like a double, it's almost like a double whammy, sort of. So I'll get this combine unfolded. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll get the workers started on this field, and then I'll grab the grain cart. Sorry, and then I think we'll go from there. I suppose it ain't that big of a field. I should double check what fields. Okay, that's a potato field. I was looking at what other fields we could buy. So yeah, we've got a wheat field up there to do, so three-quarters of 1,000 watch hours and halfway on subs. Yeah, to be honest, I think it's not so much just subs. I think subs, naturally, you can get the 1,000 sub requirement, but it's just watch hours and sorry folks, wait a second. Sorry about that, folks. Bit of a little coffin fit there. Well, interesting to see how the worker will navigate this. So yeah, back to things. One, we need to sort out this, because this is chaff. Why don't we have any silage additives on that? Not sure. Anywho, to be honest, I think I'll do just one combine over here. Then I'll take the John Deere. Yeah, watch hours are the hard ones to get back in a minute. Yep, no worries, Blue. Take all the time you need. So we'll head up here. Fill then should be just on the left. So yeah, the field is just over there. Can we squeeze our way through here? I think we can. That'll be a bit of a tight squeeze. Try not to damage the headers. There we go. So yeah, we'll put the corn header over here. We'll unfold you. And we'll pick up the header. Ah, wait a minute. I did not pick straw swap, haven't I? Just realised we're not doing strawberry. And you know what? That field, we don't mind not doing straw. We'll make sure we do straw on this field here. See a straw swath enabled. So I think because of that trailer being in the way, we'll do a few passes like this, so up and down. Then we'll get the worker going back and forwards. So yeah, there we go. We are harvesting. See the grain coming in. I see a good. See, we got a nice big 50-foot header. Even though it's only a couple of meters bigger than what we had previously on FS19, but still, the bigger the header we have, the better, I think. Especially the one that recently dropped onto the mod hub for what was it, for FS19? The big, was it 60-foot header that we had? Welcome back, Blue. So yeah, I think we do. Yeah, I think if we do one more pass coming down, and then I'll get the workers going back and forth so they don't have to hit the. What was it? What am I trying to say? Hit the silo. That's the word I'm trying to find. So yeah, she's pretty good here. And how's that field doing? That's pretty good. I think we could get workers start seeding that field, and then we can do sugar beets. Actually, that's one thing I actually want to do. I want to do sugar cane. Haven't had the opportunity to do sugar cane yet, so actually that field we can use that for sugar cane. I know the harvesting is going to be long in that, but might be worth it actually, I think. So yeah, we've done 2 passes. So now we'll get the worker to do a little bump there. Come on, pick that a little bit up. There we go. How much is it for a planter for sugar cane? So if we go up to here, we go to tools, Where is sugarcane? Sugarcane technology. We could do it like that way, doing the cheap harvesting way, but I think the amount we're going to do I ain't going to work, so 200 horsepower. I think most of our tractors are 200 horsepower, give or take. What's that tractor we've got? Oh, it's far 8 series. So go to own vehicles. Oh yeah, minimum horsepower we've got is 287, so yeah. Plenty of power, so we'll zoom back in. We're over here. We'll click on you. Just reset you. There we go. So now we'll need sugarcane or seeds. There is a fertilizer option, is there? Yes, there is, but I don't think we'll do that. Because we can just fertilize the fields ourselves. So we'll go to pallets. Yeah, we've got sugarcane. I think 2 pallets would be enough. Actually, I didn't see how much this holds. Well, no, we're going to need more than 2,000 litres, that's for sure. We're going to need 8,000 litres. Worker E is almost full. We'll hop into the Fent. And this is the... Is this the Black Beauty? Yeah, this is the Black Beauty edition you get. Of when you either... I think it's when you pre-order a game or if you use the codes that you get. To know, what was it, the other week there was a bunch of codes that dropped. Don't know the codes are on top of my head, but I'm sure I can find them. You get a bunch of codes for some extra content. Have I got them here? I'm not sure. Mods and DLCs. No, they don't pop up here. I swear there's an option you can see what you got in. But for example, we got... So yeah, we got like the Porsche, we got the Zeta tractors, we got the, what was it? Black Anthem, and the Fenton 900 Vario Black Beauty. But yeah, anywho, so I'm gonna hop into here. We need to get oats. Yeah, we can pick up, store it into the grain cart. Then we can get semi over and then pick it up. Oh, that's close. Now, I'm pretty sure we have got a semi trailer for grains and that. So before the John Deere, since that's so close to the silo. Oh, dog. Oh, that was close. Nearly ran over my dog then. Yeah, the John Deere, we can put that into the grain silo right next to it. Might have to do a bit of finagling work. And I'm going the wrong way. I don't know why I keep on going the wrong way. I just have a tendency to go the wrong way. Oh, anywho, oops, squirrely driving. Can we fit through here? Yes, we can. But yeah, I do love this grain cart. Oops. In fact, so I got tracks and that. And even the auger itself. Very nice. I know we can get the, what was it, 200? Sorry folks, 2 secs. Sorry about that. Oh, gee, Lord, have I got the sugar factory? Yes, I have. Well, that's why you don't text and drive. Yeah, we got the sugar factory. Where's it to? Up here. We placed the sugar mill. No, not there. Up here. So yeah, we got the facilities to process sugar, and we do have a small field of sugar beets, and we use that to make sugar beet cuts. Let's cut across here. But I'm thinking of doing sugarcane because I've never really done sugarcane in the past. On FS19, actually, did I even do sugarcane on FS19? I may have done it like once or twice, but I've never really done it properly. And the main reason is because the process is a bit long, especially the harvesting. Should put the pipe away actually. Don't think it's advisable to have that open up whilst we're on the highway. Oh, we'll cut across down here. I'll try to be careful not to actually cut across people's fields, if I can help it. There we go. Squeeze in for there. Shoot, crows. Shoot. Yeah, I've learned that the hard way, Jamie. Believe me. What was it? On my other sort of live stream let's play I'm doing on Bearon with our French grape farm, we had. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. We harvested sugar beets and we got. Actually, no. Was it on Hot Baron or was it on Elm Creek? I can't remember which it was, but we had tons. Yeah, it was Hot Baron. It was. We had 500,000 litres of sugar beets, and I bought the biogas plant, so that was a complete waste of time because I could have sold the sugar beet, get a lot of money, but instead I thought, yeah, sell it to the biogas plant. But no, don't do that. I don't recommend doing that. It's not worth it. Because when I did the math to figure out how much the biogas plant produce, or how much you get paid, sorry, from the biogas plant, it worked out for a 6-day season, it would take me 4.5 game years to get the money back. So when that's the thing, as you said, with sugar beets, yield is so high, don't set it to the biogas plant, just set it to a normal sell point. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, sugar beets, that's it. Not sugar beets, sugar cane. All material for sugar and sellable products you need. Yeah, exactly. Actually, what am I doing over here with the Demco grain cart? Don't know what I'm doing over here because I need to empty that combine. I've seen my workers are getting paid a lot of money just simply by sitting there. There we go. And with the John Deere, and the game's crashed.